Yo, what up, Comanches, and welcome to a different kind of segment on the Comanche Movie Review, Art House Casual. And in this segment, me, your host, your boy, Creston Brown, is going to be talking about some kind of just more indie films and cinema oddities to kind of possibly to attempt to expand y'all's taste from just kind of blockbuster stuff to maybe just a little bit higher up. So before we get into our main film this week, let's define our key term here. What is an art house film? An art house film is a movie that doesn't compromise, that doesn't, kind of cater to the needs of studio executives or test screenings or anything. It is purely the director's artistic vision. Just as an example to clarify things, let's compare two movies. The first one being Marvel's The Avengers, which is a superhero movie. I'm sure all of you guys have seen it. And the second one being James Benning's documentary Rrr, which came out in 2009 and basically consists of 9 shots of urban environments. Pretty sure that I've gotten that out of the way. Let's start with this week's movie, which is 2004's Napoleon Dynamite, a film which I bet at least half of you guys have seen, I hope.
Written and directed by Jared Hess, the film stars John Heder as the titular Napoleon Dynamite, an antisocial, awkward teenager who, spurred by a visit from his Uncle Rico, decides to come out of his shell more and help his friend Pedro in the class president election. The deadpan delivery of lines along with the absorption of characters by the actors harkens back to the films of Robert Bresson, while at the same time emulating the expressive, free-form performance style of the films of John Cassavetes, which may be the root cause of the divisiveness in discussions of the movie along with the faux naturalistic performances that drift into the uncanny valley. However, despite its flaws, the film and its titular character are still great representatives of not only American independent cinema, but the entirety of the art house film genre. They're both oddities standing out in bland environments, the main character in the Midwest, and the film itself in the mix of mainstream studio films. And in a sense, Napoleon Dynamite is kind of what art house films are all about. Have a good day, Comanches.